is there, but we need to farm it more. We need to make it more serious, and this is something which I will ensuring that performance contracting is not just signing document. Is we will be monitoring on a day-to-day basis how the civil service, how anybody within the civil service, how he's implementing his work as far as the performance contract is concerned. Also the issues to do with the service charter and public reporting. Service charter is key. If you go to government institutions, you will find the service charter, whether it is police service charter, in the Ministry of Lands, there's a service charter, all this. We have to ensure service charter are implemented. That is, I'm taking upon myself. Moving forward, I'll be moving around. I'll be sitting with different government agencies to ensure service charters are fully implemented. And Kenyans understand that this service is offered for free. Mm-hmm. And this service should take not more than a week, okay? Because if service should not take more than a week, you go, you find that the service, there's a lot of delays, so that probably you can be asked for a bribe. Mm-hmm. So Kenya's also, the education, will be having a constant public information dissemination in all corners of the Republic, that these are the services which are offered by this institution. This service is free. This one costs 100 bob. Mm-hmm. This costs 1,000 bob. And it should take this number of days for you to be able to be offered with the service. Or this should take 15 minutes. This should take 5 minutes. Okay? So these are extremely important. And also public reporting. Let also the public report where there are issues of corruption.
But where do you report?
There are many forms of reporting. For instance, if anybody report to me, we will take actions. If you report to Anti-Corruption Authority, it is there. It's a government institution, which is where funded by government to ensure it checks issues to do with corruption. Mm-hmm. Okay, and take action. Anti-Corruption Authority is there. Public reporting is key. Also report on, on social media platforms. Mm-hmm. Okay, if you don't want to go there, social media platforms, report there. We will take action because the issues of corruption, we have to ensure as a government, public are getting the services which they are paid for through their taxes, without corruption.
Yes, and I'll take you back to the issue of performance contracting. And many Kenyans are wondering how effective that is beyond just looking good signing documents, because rarely do we see consequences, even when performance doesn't meet the performance contract that many public servants sign. How effective will that method be going forward, or how different will it be under you?
The issues to do with contracting, performance contracting, is mandatory for every government official even now. Do you remember during Kibaki administration, performance contracting was a very serious thing? Mm-hmm. I have very strong instruction from the end of state within the first week that Ruku, performance contracting in this country must work. And I've taken those instructions very seriously. I have a team which we are putting instructions to ensure we monitor closely those performance contracts which have already been signed to engage, whether whatever the agency agreed is exactly what is happening. And we'll be reporting very soon in the coming weeks the extent to which the ministry has achieved in monitoring the performance contracting. Okay. It has to come back in it has to come back in the civil service that performance must be mentioned, and if you don't meet, then there are consequences. Mm-hmm. If you don't meet what you signed, that within this time I'm going to achieve 1, 2, 3 things, as a manager, as a CEO, as an engineer, as whatever, then we will take the necessary actions as far as human resource policies are concerned and as far as the law is concerned.
All right. You're watching Morning Cafe. We're having a one-on-one interview with CS Geoffrey Ruku, in charge of public service, human capital development and special programs. We'll continue with this conversation after the break. Don't go too far.